Hypocrisy, an essential subject from Vinipedia. Hypocrisy is a sinful activity. If one is pure from the very beginning, there will be no chance of becoming a hypocrite. He will be very clear and open in all his dealings. As soon as there is sin, there will be hypocrisy. The inside and outside of a spiritual person must be the same. Weakness in character is hypocrisy. If one is weak, one should not take on a spiritual post like that of a priest. It is also hypocrisy to doubt the words of the spiritual master after having taken shelter of him. One must first of all be convinced. Therefore it is the duty of the spiritual master and the disciple to associate before they accept each other. Srila Prabhupada's books, lectures, conversations and letters offer a comprehensive presentation of this essential subject as seen in the Vinikote's hypocrisy category. An introduction from his books is given below in the following 14 quotes. Quotes from Srila Prabhupada's books. It would be better to be an atheist by slighting both brothers than a hypocrite by believing in one and slighting the other. Chaitanya Charitamrita, Anita LL 5.177. One cannot continue killing animals and at the same time be a religious man. That is the greatest hypocrisy. Jesus Christ said, "Do not kill," but hypocrites nevertheless maintain thousands of slaughterhouses while posing as Christians. Such hypocrisy is condemned in this verse. One should be happy to see others happy, and one should be unhappy to see others unhappy. This is the principle to be followed. Srimad Bhagavatam 6.109. Even the heads of religions indulge in killing animals while trying to pass as saintly persons. This mockery and hypocrisy in human society bring about unlimited calamities. Therefore occasionally there are great wars. Chaitanya Charitamrita, Madhya LL 24.251. Cheating and hypocrisy are not tolerated by higher authorities. If one understands what sin is, he should give it up with sincerity and regret and surrender unto the lotus feet of the Supreme Personality of Godhead through his agent, the pure devotee. Chaitanya Charitamrita, Madhya LL 24.253. The cabinet of ministers changes often due to party and group selfishness. Everyone wants to exploit the state resources till he dies. No one retires from political life unless forced to do so. How can such low-grade men do good to the people? The result is corruption, intrigue and hypocrisy. They should learn from the Srimad Bhagavatam how ideal the administrators must be before they can be given charge of different posts. Srimad Bhagavatam 1.12. 18. A disciple should never be a hypocrite or be unfaithful to his spiritual master. Srimad Bhagavatam 6.7. 15. When the Lord learned that the wife of one of his householder devotees was pregnant, he asked that the baby be given a certain auspicious name. So while the Lord approved of householders having regulated sex, he was like a thunderbolt with those in the renounced order who tried to cheat by the method known as drinking water underwater while bathing on a fast day. In other words, he tolerated no hypocrisy among his followers. Chaitanya Charitamrita. Introduction. Our Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, the ocean of mercy, chastised Junior Haridsa to establish that one in the devotional line, engaged in pure devotional service, should not be a hypocrite. For a person engaged in devotional service in the renounced order, having intimate relationships with women is certainly hypocrisy. This chastisement was given to Junior Haridsa as an example to future Sahajis who might adopt the dress of the renounced order to imitate Arpagosvam and other bona fide sannyasis but secretly have illicit connections with women. Chaitanya Charitamrita, Anita LL 2.143. Many SVMs have adopted this hypocritical means of preaching for the last 80 years or more, but no one could preach the real cult of Krishna consciousness all over the world. Chaitanya Charitamrita, DLL 12.12. A devotee is free from all material bondage, but he engages in Krishna conscious activities. Such expert devotional service is performed without hypocrisy. Chaitanya Charitamrita, Anita LL 1.202. Our Krishna, the all-attractive personality of Godhead, is the absolute truth in all creation, and our Mad Bhagavad Gita is the supreme scripture within the universe. According to other scriptures such as the Puras, even a Kala, or a person of the fifth social order, lower than a Dra, becomes more than a person of the first order, a Brahma, by dint of his transcendental devotional service. Message of Godhead, Chapter 2. In this age of quarrel and hypocrisy, the only means of deliverance is the chanting of the holy names of the Lord. There is no other way. There is no other way. There is no other way. Chaitanya Charitamrita, Madhya LL 6.242. Lord Kapila continued. This instruction is not meant for the envious, for the agnostics, or for persons who are unclean in their behavior, nor is it for hypocrites or for persons who are proud of material possessions. Srimad Bhagavatam 3.32. 39. In such an unsatisfactory state of affairs, there is no harmony, even between father and sons or between husband and wife. But all these contending difficulties can be mitigated by one process, and that is the devotional service of the Lord. The world of hypocrisy can be checked only by counteraction through devotional service to the Lord and nothing else. Srimad Bhagavatam 1.14. 4.